Hey everybody, it's your girl, the Empress Chanel, coming at you with another video. Alright, so today I'm going to do something a little different. Normally on Tuesdays, I believe I do fire signs, but I'm going to do a collective reading for the full moon, alright? The full moon started last night, late last night. Well, actually like yesterday evening, like 7 something. So today's going to be a collective, all signs, so everything is relevant. I'm just going to see what type of astrological energies everybody's going to be pulling on during this full moon time. And then later on, I'll do a fire signs reading and post that for the fire signs since it is still Tuesday. All right. Dear my loving and most highest vibrational angels, ancestors, spirits, guides, totems, and guardians, I ask that you clarify this message from you through me. I ask that you cover me in the whitest light from the highest vibration as I deliver this message to my collective. Gratitude, gratitude, and gratitude. All right. So we're going to use the astrology dice first. Let's see. Get like 3 or 4. Okie dokie. We got Saturn. Ooh, that's a very karmic planet. That is the planet of restriction, pessimism, like low vibing shit. Like that's why I call it a karmic planet. About upheaval, like causing a ruckus, that type of shit. But I also equate Saturn to being karmic because of the rings. Like the rings remind me of something that's very restrictive and something that's bound. So someone wants to bind you is the feeling that I'm getting. Bind you to them or bind themselves to you or your situation or your circumstances or your money or whatever. We also have Neptune out here. So this is about delusions, dreams, imagination. The same part of our brain that we use for imagination is the same part of our brain that we use when we're when our intuition is activated. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. That we use when our intuition is activated. All right. We have the 8th house here. The 8th house is pretty much one of the most karmic houses. Okay, this is about karma. It's about death and rebirth. All right, transformation. That is ruled by Scorpio. And then we have Pisces. All right, so look, this full moon in Pisces with Neptune all right here. We got Neptune, we got Pisces, and we got some karmic shit going on out here. We got some transformations, death and rebirth. So let's see. And by the way, I'll show you guys how they landed. This right here is Saturn. This is a symbol for Neptune. The 8th house. And Cancer. All right. Actually, you know what? I want to use these ones first. I'm going to still see what astrological energies we're pulling off of. I'm going to do the oracles, and then we're going to go straight into the tarot after that. So, why is Saturn here? Okay, we have Saturn in house 6. So that makes house 6 is ruled by Virgo. So that's about like work, your daily routine, your health, things that you do, how you can serve. Okay, this is about establishing a foundation. We have health, daily life, and practical details. So very restricted here. Someone's trying to restrict you at work, I feel like. Maybe, oh shit, these karmics better not be trying to mess with somebody's work, trying to bind their work. Or I feel like maybe some of them may even get jealous enough to bind you so you won't be creative or won't be able to work. Let's see what's going on with Neptune. We have the sun. So sun sign and Neptune in the 8th house over here, or the 6th house. But we have self-express, embody, and truth. And like I said, Neptune is about, like, you know, dreams, imagination, delusions, your intuition, those sorts of things. So I feel like a lot of delusions and illusions are going to be broken during this moon cycle. A lot of people who thought that they were going to be putting out curses or thought that curses was real heavy on certain people, they're about to find out, embody truth. They really about to find out the truth that, nah, your shit is weak. Your shit is weak. I feel like someone maybe try to isolate somebody with this Saturn in the 6th house. Tried to isolate them within family, at work. Restrict communication with others. Restrict, shit, the government doing that to us. Restricting, contact with others. Restricting communication. 8th house. We have Mercury and Aquarius. That's the 8th house. Let me just get one. It's about communication. And like friend groups and socialization. So this could be a friend group or a group at work, or a group of karmic family members, shit, that's just trying to stop you from moving forward and pushing forward. 555 on the clock, right? We got 8th house Sagittarius. That's optimism and freedom. And when that is with the 8th house, like I said, you're being very positive and optimistic, and you're vibrating very, very, very high as you transform and as you move forward. And these people want to hold you back. Whoever this is or whoever these people are, they want to restrict you. They want you to stay on their level because they can't get to your level. You too high. You vibrating too high. We have Gemini over here. So we got Cancer and Gemini. So Gemini card says curiosity, intellect, networking. Okay. And Cancer, let me see, what's that? I think that is about like family, nurturing the home, your roots. Yeah, that's what I want to say. It's about like family, home life, like how you deal at home. So this is about family. They want you to talk to them. They want you to network with them. They're curious about how you know so much and how you're doing the things that you're doing. Because maybe you're putting in the work, y'all. Like, what the hell? We have open-mindedness here, objectivity, and learning at the bottom of the deck. So you guys are just learning about yourself. You have an objective and you're going for it. You're not just gonna take life sitting down. And the karmics are really trying to restrict y'all during this full moon cycle. I'm getting spell vibes because, I see moon right here, Saturn, and then the moon part is right there on the dice. And then I'm looking over here at South Node. So, like I'm saying, it's like certain things that y'all are destined to release and let go of and not even be a part of, okay? These family members, probably play on your anger, your aggression, or lack thereof, or the anger or aggression that maybe you used to have that you transformed from. I feel like a lot of these people are maybe sellout. I have for sale here, change, endings, and beginnings. So, and that's coming up under like Neptune. So that's about like, I don't know if a lot of you may do divination work or may use your intuition a little bit more heavily than the karmics do, which most of us do. That's why we're pretty much outcast from our family. Well, from certain members of the family, there's people who support you. You'd be surprised. All right. So right here under Saturn and house 6, we have back to school lessons. Like I said, establishing a foundation, health, daily life, practical details. So learning how to get back to the basics to break through the restrictions or whatever it is that these people are trying to put you through or trying to have you in, trying to hold you back. Like, I feel like because there's a child on there, I feel like this could have been going on since you were children. This person could be very childish. Obviously, they're very childish, very ignorant, and unskilled is what I mean by childish. Because they have, if they weren't ignorant, then they would have known who they was messing with and that they shouldn't be messing with y'all. That they shouldn't be trying to put restrictions on y'all. Spells, curses, hexes, fucking around with moon magic. Like, are y'all kidding me right now? All right, so we have the sun. That's crazy because right up under Neptune, the other part of the rune that's showing towards my direction is the sun. So this is about illuminating things, embodying the truth, okay? Somebody is a sellout. You know exactly who this freaking sellout is. Your intuition is telling you like, nah, this person is not for me. 959 on the clock, all right? This person can be bought. Plain and simple, all right? Eighth house over here, getting no trespassing, rules, good trouble. And then we have optimism, exploration, and freedom. So it's like, with this being in the eighth house, it's like as you transform, as you move forward, as you transcended and ascended, I feel like a lot of y'all have set very good boundaries. That's why this right here has no trespassing and it says good trouble with rules, okay? You guys have set rules for your life. Let me see. So, Sagittarius rules the ninth house. That's why I'm trying to think right now. That's about like long distance travel, mental exploration, just exploring, period. So, there's no trespassing is like testing your limits, okay? This is giving me temperance vibe, putting your foot out there, seeing what you can do. But that's also what these karmics are doing with you. They're testing their limits. They're seeing how far they can go until you, like I said, I feel like they're trying to pull you out of character or they're trying to pull you back to the old you. And they're testing their limits. They're testing their boundaries. But I don't think they're going to get far with that shit because you guys are free. You've been freed. You've transformed. You understand exactly what it is that they're trying to do, whoever this is, whoever this family member is, or someone who's like family. All right? We have Pisces over here, curiosity, intellect, and networking being clarified by coexist, empathy, tolerance, respect. So, you have to coexist with people who are on the same level as you, and you have to coexist with people who are not on the same level as you. And I'm talking spiritually. I'm talking about vibrationally. All right, everybody is not on the same level. There are definitely going to be people who are going to be trying to pull you back, hold you down, test their limits. Test your damn, test your intuition over here. All right, just because you changed and ended certain relationships and ways and things about yourself and moved on and you've embodied your truth. Now they want to come in and be like, but remember when? Let me put, oh, that's right. We are rolling up on a fucking Mercury retrograde. There we go. That's why they want to come back. They want to get you 1, 2, 3, 2 on there, and they want to hold on to you. They don't want to let you go. They're probably going to try to come back with some, like, I've learned my lesson here with lessons and the back to school card. But y'all understand that with Saturn being right here, you're like, nah, you still stay over there on that side of the boundary, on those side of the rings, and I'm gonna stay on this side. You restrict yourself. You're not gonna sucker me into getting inside of those rings with you so you can bind me to you and restrict me to. No, this person is very pessimistic, like thinks negative about everything, finds the bad in everything. You're very optimistic because you're free, you've elevated, you understand, you've moved forward. We have the Cavalier of Cups right here, which is akin to the Knight of Cups in the other decks. And we also have, we have, I'm going to read the bottom of the cards last. We have the Cavalier of Cups right here. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Let me get some clarifying cards out here. The mini deck. All right, clarify Cavalier of Cups. It's like, what's a knight to a king? Y'all have mastered your intuition. You have mastered, look, under this, and that's under freedom, optimism, exploration. You have explored different parts of your divination. I don't know why I'm saying divination, maybe because Neptune is up here and that's about dreams. Some of you may do dream work. Some of you may have Sagittarius in your chart, okay? And I'm also getting behind the veil vibes with this no trespassing. It's like you guys, since the King of Cups is coming out over here, that's Scorpio vibes. I'm feeling like a lot of you guys has what it takes to go, beyond the veil, back and forth beyond the veil. You can see beyond the veil. You can also see on the 3D and 5-3. These people are getting no trespassing signs when they get to that veil. It's like, nah, you can't come here. You don't vibrate high enough to come over here. And that's why they're pissed and trying to hold you back. They're trying to pull you back because, see, the Cavalier of Cups come out under back to school and lessons with this child on this card. The King of Cups, however, came out over here under freedom, optimism, no trespassing, rules, good trouble. You see what I'm saying? He knows what the fuck he's getting himself into. And I feel like a lot of these karmics or whatever, they're basically upset and doing whatever it is that they're going to try to do during this moon cycle because you're able to be single and abundant on your own. Now, you may be in a relationship. You may not be in a relationship. By single, I mean not attached to this motherfucker. They don't understand how the hell you did that shit. That's why curiosity, intellect, and networking over here got the Two of Swords. What the hell? Okay, that almost fell on top of my sage, which was burnt. That was so fucking weird. I'm not understanding what just happened there, but we're gonna go with it. See what I'm saying? Distractions, distractions, distractions. That's all these motherfucking karmics is fucking distractions. That's what they want to do. They don't want you to move on without them. They feel like if they could put enough roadblocks in your way that you can't move on without them. 16:16 on the clock, but it's still gonna happen, and they can't do nothing but respect that shit. Clarify the Cavalier of Cups. Cavalier, ooh, okay, I see y'all got the Star card and Temperance card. Now, Temperance is also about something that inevitably needs to be slowed down, okay? Needs to be stopped. It's about testing the waters. I feel like this person kind of tries to test your patience, test your gangster when it comes to these ancestors. Test your healing. I feel like that's what I say. I feel like these people, they're going to try to bring you out of character. Whatever it is that they're doing to try to restrict you or whatever it is, I feel like they're trying to frustrate you guys enough to bring you out of character so that way they can point the finger and say, see, they're just like me. That person ain't healed like they said they was. Y'all continue doing whatever it is that you're doing because we have divine intervention here with the Temperance card. And like I said, Temperance is also about slowing things down. So you got there while they're trying to slow you down, your angels, ancestors here with this Star card, your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, all of that shit, they're like, oh no, hold my beer, we got them. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. For sale, change, endings, beginnings. Like I said, this person is a sellout. Very delusional. Like they really think that they're on your level. They will like try to buy knowledge or try to buy their way to your level, try to look the part. You could buy as many fucking waist beads as you want to. You could buy as many bracelets as you want to. You could buy as much spiritual memorabilia and crystals that you want to. But if you ain't did the work, it don't mean shit. Well, and I didn't even see what card came out. We got Eight of Pentacles in reverse. If you ain't do the work, it don't mean shit. And that's what they're upset with. They're restricted because they was being a sellout, and you're not. You're moving on without them. You showed them that you don't need them. This person, I've said this a few times before, so I don't know if this is going back to the same person maybe watching this, or people, groups maybe watching this, but these people need somebody to need them. They always want to be all up in somebody else's shit. That's why divine intervention is here. The ancestors and angels was like, nah, fuck that. You stay over there. You got some karmic lessons that you need to learn over here in house 6. You need to learn how to work with people. You need to learn on working on yourself and how to get yourself healthy. Mentally, because clearly doing shit like this or whatever it is that y'all got planned, I ain't even gonna ask them what they got planned, but we got Three of Wands here in reverse. Whatever it is, it ain't gonna work. Because whatever it is, it's just not gonna work. Eight of Coins in reverse and Three of Wands in reverse. Whatever it is that they had planned, it's just not gonna work. It's done. It's over. Endings. You changed. Period. They can't bring you out of character. And I feel like I've been saying, like, that's what they've been trying to do. They've been trying to make you look. King of Cups clarified by the King of Cups. Y'all are so fucking in so much in control over your intuition. Y'all already knew what this person was gonna try to do before they even try to do it. You know, some of y'all may be into astrology and knowing about the retrogrades that are coming up, or watching, you know, more tarot, or you may even do tarot, because tarot and astrology go hand in hand. So I'm pretty sure if you do tarot or you watch a lot of tarot, you know that this Mercury retrograde is coming up. You knew who the fuck you was gonna be dealing with, and you knew how to deal with them. All right, you put up your boundaries. You was like, nah, I'm gonna stay over here. I'm in control of this. Look, and the King of Cups also clarified by the Empress. Y'all know exactly what it is that y'all got to do. Y'all know the Empress is all the queens put together. 2020, 2021. So something must have happened back in 2020 that made you say, you know what, I'm going to step in, I'm going to take back control over my life, I'm going to get full and total control over my intuition, and I'm not going to let anybody jump in and do any of this anymore. This could have been during some sort of retrograde season last year, because I believe all the retrogrades were in water signs last year, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, please put that in the comments, because I don't want to be wrong. But King of Cups, and you know, this could have happened during some sort of retrograde last year, that you got an epiphany, like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I got to set rules, I got to set boundaries, I got to get control over my life, you know, both on the 5D and the 3D. I feel like with the Empress and the King of Cups, clarifying the King of Cups, that maybe you have found like your soul family. So if this person is like, you know, blood family, or, you know, karmic family member or something like that, I feel like even if this isn't a karmic family member, if this is just a friend or someone that you work with or whatever, but I'm getting more family member vibes, to be honest. But I feel like you guys have found a soul family, like-minded individuals, okay? People who you can tolerate more, because they're more on your level. Like, as you level up and as you move forward, you have to leave certain things, people, ideals behind, okay? That's just like watching certain tarot readers. Like, so for me, somebody might watch me for a while and then be like, you know what, I got the lesson. I understand the type of messages that she puts out. You know, I learned so much, and now I don't really watch her as much, because I'm just, you know, healed from that part. But I do come back every now and then, because I get I get little tidbits and updates, and still working on self and that type of deal. So we can outgrow certain things. And when we outgrow 2222, that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to outgrow. We're supposed to elevate and move forward. All right. But these people don't understand that. They see you elevating and moving forward, and they're like, wait a minute, what about me? No, what about you? Put in the fucking work. That's what you can do. I'm going to get to these bottom cards, y'all. I ain't forget. Over here, Two of Swords with empathy, coexist, respect, because they can't do nothing but respect the game. We got curiosity over here and intellect. So that's Gemini energy, and we have the Queen of Swords over here. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and Two of Swords is Libra energy. So, boom. You see what I'm saying? Very intelligent. You are, okay? You know how to coexist. Like I said, networking. We have Pisces energy right here. So under this moon, you may be networking with your like-minded friends. And I feel like that's what they may be doing here too, with this Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords. This is something that you all don't know about, because the Seven of Cups is also over here. So shit, these people may be trying to put you in some sort of illusion, delusion, things like that. But like I say, y'all got this shit so under control that they haven't even put in the work. So whatever they do or try to give at you is very juvenile. It's infantile. Like, we have Page of Cups over here at the bottom of the deck, and the Nine of Wands. Like, it's basically blocked out anyway. This person has their back up against the wall, snake, because they don't know what the fuck to do. They don't know what to do. We have High Priestess here at the bottom of this deck. Like I said, y'all are very intuitive. You know exactly what it is. And the High Priestess is embodied in the Empress over here. We have air, open-mindedness, and learning. And that's what it is that y'all No, y'all know every now and then y'all have to go back to the basics. You have to start from scratch. You got to go to square one. You know that every time you level up, you're going to be at square one or back to the basics on on a new level. And I feel like these people don't like to change. They don't like to move forward. They don't like to move on. They don't like to do the things that they need to be doing by themselves or on their own. Understanding that, yes, you have a team of spiritual guidance with you. You do not need people. You don't need people, okay? We do need, our soul family and things like that, for certain things, but we nobody else can do shadow work for us or with us. That's our work. That's within our heart space. Those are the things that we have to shine light on from our experience on this earth. Nobody else can do that or hold your hand while you do that. And that's what a lot of times what these karmics don't understand. We have momentum at the bottom of this deck: snake, deception, desire, sexuality, self-serving. And we have, like I said, the page of wands at the bottom of this deck. It's like this person sees you as good news, for going on your mission, for learning about yourself, for learning about your spirituality and how to control your intuition and do things like that. But this person is jealous. They want to cut that out. They want that to stop for you. They don't want to coexist in a world where you have more than them. This person may be older than you. They may have like those outdated type of thinking, like, well, I'm older, so such and such and such, or I'm an adult, so you are supposed to respect me in this way by letting me walk all the fuck over you. Yeah, that shit doesn't happen. It does. I don't give a fuck how old you are. You're not gonna walk all over me. Not with magic. Not in real life, not with words, none of that shit, okay? See, this Queen of Swords over here is very intelligent. She knows who to let in and out of her life. She has options, different avenues of what she wants to do, okay? And she don't need to partner up or be with nobody, all right? This card right here says tolerance, believe in it, practice respect, believe in love, and believe in peace. And that's what you guys do. And that's why the momentum for you is forward movement. Meanwhile, this snake is over here in their childish ass feelings, trying to figure out what to do to you next, how to sell out next. But is it everything that they try to do, the light is shining down on it. We got the sun right here with for sale on top of it. Every single sellout shit that they try to do, every single delusion that they try to put you in, every single illusion that they try to put you in, all the work that they try to get done on you, it's just not working. It's not going to happen. Because you've ended that part of your life. It no longer affects you. It doesn't affect you. The magic doesn't work if you don't believe in it. Ain't that what they say? So anyway, shit. All right, collective. So during this full moon, y'all better watch out for these returning ones, the karmic family members, karmic friends, people who think they on your level. Yeah, they might have a little bit of intuition, but it's very childish. They don't really know how to use it. They don't know how to set boundaries. They're always overstepping boundaries. This person is a sellout. This person is tries to test your patience, but don't worry about it, because your ancestors and angels is working on that shit. You continue to transcend, ascend, and move forward, because your momentum is picking right on up. And y'all know that here with the Empress right here, and then we got the 10 of coins right up under the Empress. All right, so if nobody has told y'all today, I'm gonna tell you, I love you. Peace.